Today, the big league debut of Chase Burns.
Only 22 years old, the number 2 overall pick in the draft.
6'3", and he uses that frame to really throw the ball downhill. He has got an outstanding arm, fastball, curveball, changeup, and slider. All 4 dominant pitches. Really looking forward to him going out there tonight.
And his first pitch, 98 on the inside edge. He paid strike one. 100 top of the zone, 0-2. Grisham's having a career power year. Already 15 home runs, 2 off his career high. Swing and a miss, that devastating slider. First man face, struck out by Chase Burns.
He throws 3 pitches, and then you go, oh my goodness, this is real. And that slider just tremendous.
Ben Rice
struck him out. Back-to-back Ks.
There was an expectation to see the fastball. He got it, just couldn't catch up to it.
Now the biggest test, Aaron Judge, who homered in his first AB last night. Struck him out.
Well, John, we talked about not really knowing what to expect in a major league debut. How about some dominance in the first inning? Slider to Grisham for the strikeout. Ben Rice with the heater. And then Aaron Judge with the slider. Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
Carlos Rodon trying to become a first 10-game winner in the big leagues this year.
16 starts, 9-5 with a 3.10 ERA, 114 strikeouts at 95 2/3. Did he go? Yes, he did. Friedel down on strikes.
Elly De La Cruz finished a double shy of the cycle 2 years to the day after hitting for the cycle for the first time.
That skips on Chisholm. De La Cruz is on. That was a rather odd attack for Chisholm. Scored a hit for De La Cruz.
We saw Volpe yesterday and Chisholm here today retreating on a ground ball that's coming to you.
Now Spencer Steer standing in.
Swing and a miss. So Rodon rings up 2 strikeouts, no runs a hit, and 1 man left. We'll go to the second, 0-0.
So Burns in the first inning struck out the side. Became the first Red to strike out the side in the first inning of his debut in 34 years. 4 consecutive strikeouts to begin his big league career.
And this one was on the changeup. You got to have something to keep those lefties honest. What a start.
Paul Goldschmidt struck him out. 5 in a row.
Spectacular. A slider right there. Chase Burns is cooking.
To right field. The first Yankee to not strike out. 2-out single by Chisholm.
And that'll bring up Anthony Volpe.
It is a storybook start in the show for Chase Burns.
6 for Burns through his first 7 batters faced. Missed with the fastball down in the Reds' second inning. Hines was on a tear when he got called up.
Swing and a miss. On the change, 3rd strikeout for Rodon. Volpe, there's 1 on to first. It's a double play. We go to the 3rd, 0-0.
What a debut so far it has been. Through the first 2 innings, he has struck out 6.
Grounded to second. McLean to his right. Backhand sets his feet.
First out of the night. That was not a strikeout.
Chopped to third. Espinal. 2 down. Grisham struck out swinging his first time. Landed. 7 strikeouts for Burns through 3 innings in the big leagues.
So we go back to the top of the Reds order. Friedel struck out in his first at bat.
That is cracked and through, base hit. Left on left, a 2-out base knock for Friedel. Matt McLean is grounded out to third base.
Fly ball right field. On the run, Judge toward the line. And he makes the catch up against the wall for the final out. Uses up all of the ballpark to that side and hauled it in for out number 3.
Chase Burns back to work. He has allowed just 1 base runner.
Ben Rice leads off and drills one deep to right field. There it goes. Wow. See ya. A deep drive. A home run for Rice. And it's 1-0 Yanks.
This is just the 2nd time through for Burns.
Slider just stayed right there. Then Rice missed no part of that ball.
So Burns gets touched up for the first time. A home run by Rice. 2nd Yankee hit. 1-0 Yanks.
And here comes Aaron Judge.
Looped into center field. It's a base hit for Judge.
And now a single by Judge. And hopefully this will be the start of something big for the Yankees.
Line drive. It's a base hit over the leaping try of McLean. And Chisholm is 2 for 2 against Burns.
2 on, 2 out. 1-0 New York.
Let's see what Volpe can do.
That one is lined into center field, and it's going to be past Friedel and go all the way to the wall. Judge scores. Chisholm scores. Anthony Volpe with a stand-up 2-run triple, and the Yankees lead 3-0.
Here comes Austin Wells.
Chipped foul. Espinal into foul ground, makes the play. TJ Fradel has made plays like that most of the year. That one got by. Reds down 3.
Major League debut of Chase Burns. Major part dazzling, adversity, and tough luck. But boy, is he fun to watch pitch.
Oh, knocked down there by De La Cruz, and that'll allow Peraza to reach. Ball was in his glove.
106.3 off the bat. Base hit.
And here's Trent Grisham.
Runner goes. Throw to second.
Peraza with his first stolen base this season.
Foul tip, strike 3. Make that 8 strikeouts for Burns.
Rice struck out in the first inning, then he homered in the fourth.
Line to right. Hines on a hop has it. Peraza breaks, tagging from second. He takes third.
Well, here's Judge with an RBI opportunity 90 feet away.
Giant spot. First pitch popped up. Encarnacion Strand. Chase Burns with 5 solid innings in his major league debut.
Carlos Rodon, who struck out 4, walked 1, had 2 double plays help him out.
Swing and a miss. And De La Cruz down on strikes. And Rodon has retired 8 in a row. Jonathan Loaisiga takes over.
Loaisiga is going to face 4, 5, and 6 in the Cincinnati order. Yankees lead 3-0.
Stevenson walks for a second time.
That'll bring Reese Hines to the plate.
Hard ground ball off Chisholm's glove. Both men safe. Hard hit for Hines, 2 on. That's 111.3, the hardest hit ball of the game.
Loaisiga got himself in a little bit of trouble here in the 7th. First and second, 1 out. Here's Trevino.
First pitch chopped. Snared by Volpe. Loses the ball. It squirts free. Stevenson already broke into a slide. The bases are loaded.
The Reds are in business right here. They have got their best chance of the ball game. The bases are loaded for Christian Encarnacion Strand.
That is smoked to the field. Downfield for a hit. Stevenson scores. Hines on his heels. Trevino giving the wave to tie it. The relay. Not in time. Tie game.
A game-tying, bases-clearing double from Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Jazz couple of hits tonight, 2 to right field.
Jazz does not like that call.
Yeah, he's called a lot of pitches down, and I agree with Jazz right there. And what a difference in the count. 3-0 to 1.
Swing and a miss. He might say something to get himself thrown out now. No, he swallows the words and heads to the dugout. Well, Josh Chisholm just got thrown out, and really he has nobody to blame but himself. I know he didn't like the call, but he has been chirping at Wegner. He would not stop screaming at Wegner about that 2-0 pitch. And he got himself thrown out. Wegner gave him a lot of leash.
1 out here in the 11th.
Now the Reds have to bring the infield in for Paul Goldschmidt. And no one gets past Stevenson. Here comes Judge. He'll score on the wild pitch. Yankees lead 4-3.
Yeah, that was just lawn darted way out in front. Glove the wrong way. You see Goldschmidt, he gets a good read of it. Easily get in here. And Judge scores with no throw.
Now it's men at the corners, nobody out, down a run. Spencer Steer already a 2-hit night. Line over short, base hit. McLean scores. De La Cruz up to second. Base hit Steer, tie game. Now De La Cruz is the winning run at second base. Way outside, gets by. Now De La Cruz is 90 feet away with nobody out. Here comes Gavin Lux to pinch hit, bases full. Center field. Down for a hit. De La Cruz scores and the Reds win. The Reds secure the series against the Yankees. Cincinnati has won 12 of 17. It's a walk-off winner for Gavin Lux.